welcome to another reading with me, Rose. This is Siren's Song Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all those who watched till the end. I'm trying to make these shorter videos. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I don't. Like 10 to 15 minutes ideally. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip roles and reverse them as necessary, especially when it comes to gender. Okay, so let's get into this. Spirit, what information, what messages do you have for Aquarius? That's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Four of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun. Wow, Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So what I'm getting from this is like Spirit saying you need to slow down a little bit. Set boundaries. Kind of like this energy of like pick one thing to work on and learn and develop. There's something that you're confident is the key to clarity and happiness. And it has something to do with independence. So taking it slow but not giving up, or it might be kind of like you're losing patience because things have gone so slow, and it's like you're on the outside looking in, feeling like you're being kept from your plans. So it could be that now things are going to start having movement. Okay, so I don't know if Spirit could be saying like you need to work on your patience, or there's something you need to perfect. There's something you need to get better at. it might be making choices and being able to make a choice. I feel like it's something to do with being able to have confidence in what your intuition is telling you would make you happy. Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's this sense of almost like you have, this keeps coming back, so I'll put that there. It's like this sense of like using love in a way to make you happy, thinking that if you just pour out all of your love on other people, that there would be reciprocation. Or it could also be with the Two of Pentacles, like this also feels like putting up a boundary, kind of like stopping and taking stock and saying, hold up, I don't know what I'm doing here. I know I don't want to give up. I know I need boundaries, but I know I need a plan, but I don't know what to do. I'm kind of, you're kind of taking a moment to reflect on what you've learned so far, being very protective of your own energy and what you invest in, and going from a place of feeling like, oh, I can just give love wherever and whenever, realizing that there's a need to see this totally differently, and kind of like you already know what you've been, where you've been on the wrong, getting off on the wrong foot with. This is all having to do with an expression of personal independence and personal growth and transformation and personal emotional fulfillment, happiness, like your own autonomy and sovereignty. Realizing that you can't just use relationships as the answer to your healing and wish fulfillment. And then when it comes, it's like tuning out all of everyone else's energy and really just focusing on your own. Considering what and who needs to be cut out of your life. That's kind of like this place where you have come to sit down and think. The amount of effort that you have invested in the pursuit of your passions and your own security. It's kind of like realizing I can't get security from someone else. I need to have my own boundaries, my own, be my own protector, my own hero. And strength. When you choose to be the hero in your own story, the person who saves your own day, that's when nobody can take your power away from you. And then here at the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Realizing you're enough. Kind of like you don't do what you do for attention. You can be an amazing, whole, vibrant human being without having to put on a show for anyone. It's really about stepping into your own value, your own strength, and really realizing that this has to come from yourself. You can't take something you really desire in another possession or achievement or person to be happy. Okay, I'm going to stop shuffling and I'm going to start flipping these out. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Oh, we got two. So, King of Wands in reverse. This permanent transformation. Oh, wait. It goes up here. Oh, what is this saying? I'm just really getting that saying that sometimes people say you can't, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. The key to this whole thing centers around this King of Swords and the High Priestess and the Sun and the transformation, the Death and Rebirth card and the Hanged Man. And so King of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like that you can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. Hanged Man. See this from another, look at this another way, look for another solution. The High Priestess, be confident in trusting your intuition and know that whatever it is that this is something you already know that you should do, but you have never, you have to be strong and brave to do this. And up till now, you've been giving your power away. And now is the time to know that you know that you know that in order to achieve your ultimate fulfillment and happiness, that you have to make this a permanent change. the final change. Okay, and finally, looking for your fulfillment in commitments, in other people. You're missing out on the real point, the real way to achieve and manifest your wish fulfillment and your healing. So, after you are done healing this energy, where you figure out how to be happy alone and to shut out all of the extra noise and energy of other people, then you know that you'll be coming from a place where everything is going to be reciprocated, because you're not going to settle for anything less at this point than equal give and take. So that came out sideways, and I'm getting this feeling like this is about to take off for you. You've already had the seeds planted. This has already been growing. Somewhere I was reading, it might have been a Facebook post, one of those spiritual things that says, nobody goes out and plants seeds. I forget really where I heard this or read it. Nobody goes out and plants seeds for everything they want to manifest and then goes out the next day and tears up the whole thing because the plants didn't instantly grow. You know full well that when you plant a seed, it's going to take the time it's going to take for all of those vegetables to grow and be ready for harvest. And while things do grow at different paces, for the most part, in a general sense, at least for this example, everything that you've planted, all of the abundance and all of the results are going to come in at the same time. So you're going to go from this huge place of waiting for everything and feeling like nothing's coming, bored, impatient, and unsatisfied, to all of a sudden being coming into this abundance and reaping every good thing that you have sown. And you've had to nurture this the whole time while you've waited for this, and I think you have. I think that's what this reading is saying, that you've been patient, that you've done your part to nurture this growth and transformation. And it looks like if you were trying to manifest a relationship, like the perfect relationship, that you have reached a point where it's coming. The burden, the work is almost over. And there's going to be a passionate new beginning to replace the anxiety and fear and dread. Yeah, there's all this energy of things being blocked because all of the love and the manifestation, the outpouring of love needs to have been given to yourself so that you can become nurturing, abundant, pouring love into yourself, manifesting, selfishly, worry about yourself first, then you can help other people. And walking away from the things that aren't serving you. And this has this sense of it doesn't matter how far you've come. Once you realize that you need to abandon what you started, this is the 8 of Cups before this person realizes that they need to walk away from it. That's pretty far in. And it comes right after the 7 of Cups, which is confusion. So, and there is the light, the dawn is coming. You're walking into the horizon. You're walking towards your sun, wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness. And what comes after this is that wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. First you were confused, 7 of Cups. Then you get some clarity of what to walk away from, which choices are not good. And then that brings you to 9 of Cups that you're coming up on now. And then it's kind of alluding to finding partnerships that are supportive of your independence and your happiness and your love and efforts being reciprocated, and ending up with the 10 of Cups and the sun and the star. Well, Aquarius, this went over a little bit, but not bad. This is really beautiful energy for you. I really like this for you. And take care, Aquarius. Reach out to your loved ones. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to hear from you. And take some of that, that thought, that information, all of that information you've collected, and share it with us. So, that being said, I feel like, Aquarius, I challenge you to be the most commented zodiacs for comments on my videos. I challenge you. I don't think you can do it. I don't think that you would talk to me in my comments. I don't think you're going to reach out to me. Prove me wrong. Okay, bye.